My beloved child. Today, I want you to feel a deep message from the heart of God, one that speaks directly to your journey, to the unique path you're walking, and to the dreams you hold close. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, with moments of joy and times of uncertainty, but through it all, you are never alone. The path you're on is divinely guided, and even now, God is preparing a story for you, a story that will shine with hope, miracles, and triumph. Type Amen if you believe in God. Please subscribe to my channel for daily God messages. Imagine this for a moment, you, one day soon, looking back on this very moment, but with a heart filled with gratitude and amazement at how far you've come. Right now, you may be facing challenges or feel as if certain dreams are taking time, but remember that every step you're taking is being orchestrated with love, wisdom, and purpose. God is not only guiding your journey but also preparing a future for you that is brighter than you can imagine. Type Amen if you believe in God. Soon, you'll be telling a new story, a story so beautiful and so filled with miracles that it will inspire others who hear it. This will be a story of resilience, a story of unwavering faith, and a story of dreams that found their way to you against all odds. The journey you're on now, with all its highs and lows, is part of that story, and one day, it will shine as a testament to your strength and God's incredible grace. Type Amen if you believe in God. God's miracles are coming. You may be wondering, when will this new chapter begin, or how much longer must I wait? In those moments of wondering, remember that God's timing is perfect. Even when things seem quiet or feel like they're moving slowly, know that there is a divine plan unfolding in the background. Sometimes, the most incredible miracles take a little longer to prepare because they are so beautifully designed. Type Amen if you believe in God. This chapter of your life, though challenging, is preparing you for something extraordinary. God's miracles are not only about changing situations, they're about transforming your heart, strengthening your spirit, and aligning your path with blessings meant just for you. When those miracles come, and you'll look back and see that every step, every pause, and every moment of patience was worth it. Type Amen if you believe in God. The waiting is not wasted. During these moments, you are becoming stronger, more resilient, and more connected to the deepest parts of yourself. God is preparing you to receive what is meant for you, and that preparation is as important as the miracle itself. Trust that the blessings coming your way are worth every moment of patience, and that when they arrive, you'll be ready to embrace them with a grateful heart. Type Amen if you believe in God. A story of overcoming. One day, you'll look back and see the story of how you overcame obstacles that once seemed impossible. You'll remember the moments of doubt, the challenges, and the times you felt unsure. Yet, even through all of that, you kept moving forward, trusting that a better day was coming. And that faith, that resilience, is what has led you to the miracles waiting for you. Type Amen if you believe in God. Your story will be a source of inspiration for others who may be walking a similar path. When they see how you overcame, how you held on to hope and faith, they will feel encouraged to keep going as well. You will become a beacon of light for those who need it, a reminder that no matter how difficult things may seem, there is always a way forward. Type Amen if you believe in God. Your journey, beloved child, is not just about reaching your dreams, it's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. It's about developing strength, compassion, and a deep faith that no challenge can shake. Through every trial you've faced, you are being shaped into someone with a story worth telling, a story that will bring hope to others. Type Amen if you believe in God. God's divine plan. It may not always feel like it, but every step you're taking is part of a divine plan. God is orchestrating your steps, guiding you in ways you may not yet understand, but that will make perfect sense when you look back one day. Even the detours, the delays, and the challenges are part of a journey that is leading you to your purpose. Trust in that plan, even when it's hard to see where it's leading. Type amen if you believe in God. Each experience, each lesson, and each moment of growth is a piece of a beautiful puzzle, one that God is putting together for you. Sometimes, life's path takes unexpected turns, and we may not understand why certain things happen. But remember, beloved child, that God sees the bigger picture. What may seem like a setback now is actually a setup for something greater, a miracle that will unfold in its own time. Type amen if you believe in God. God is writing your story, and it's one filled with grace, strength, and unwavering love. Let this knowledge bring you comfort and encouragement, especially on days when things feel uncertain. You are part of a story much greater than you can see, and with each new chapter, you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Type amen if you believe in God. Stay encouraged, stay faithful. On days when things feel tough or when you feel weary, remember that God is by your side, whispering words of hope and encouragement to your heart. Life can be challenging, but every challenge you face is helping you grow, learn, and become stronger. You are never alone, and every step you take is guided by a love that knows no bounds. Type amen if you believe in God. Stay encouraged, my beloved child, and remember that your journey is unique and precious. You are being prepared for incredible things, things that will fill your heart with joy and gratitude. Every prayer, every moment of faith, and every act of love you give to the world is building the foundation for the blessings that are coming your way. Type amen if you believe in God. You have a strength within you that is unstoppable, a light that will shine even on the darkest days. Trust that you are on the right path, even when it feels difficult, and know that with each step, you are moving closer to the life you've dreamed of. Type amen if you believe in God. Your future is bright. The future God has planned for you is filled with hope, joy, and blessings beyond your wildest dreams. It may take time to unfold, but trust that it is on its way. The journey you're on is leading you to a future that will be worth every moment of waiting, every prayer, and every act of faith. Type amen if you believe in God. As you continue on your path, remember that your future is bright, and you are never alone. God's love surrounds you, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for the miracles yet to come. Stay true to your heart, follow your dreams, and know that you are deeply loved. Type amen if you believe in God. One day soon, you will look back and see just how far you've come. You will see that every step, every challenge, and every prayer was leading you to a life filled with love, purpose, and divine blessings. And in that moment, you will know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Type amen if you believe in God, my dear child. Today, there's a message that God has for you. It's not just a whisper but a gentle, resounding promise. He has looked upon the many seasons you've walked through, and though others may only see the surface, He knows every layer of your story. The paths you've tread, the storms you've braved, the moments of silence where you wondered if anyone could ever truly understand the depth of your experience, He sees it all. And through it all, you've remained steadfast, bearing burdens and responsibilities with a heart that overflows with love and grace. Type amen if you believe in God. You've been there for people, haven to you in their darkest hours. You stood by, offering them not only your time but your very spirit. When others turned away, you leaned in. When they fell, you reached out your hand, lifting them up with a strength that you found even in the quietest, most hidden parts of yourself. It takes a rare kind of love to do this, a kind of devotion that isn't defined by convenience but by commitment. God sees that unwavering spirit within you. Type amen if you believe in God and for all the love you've given, All you ever asked was honesty and loyalty. Just a simple truthfulness in return, a sincerity to match the purity of what you gave. But sometimes, the world can be harsh on hearts as kind as yours. You've seen betrayals, you've felt the sting of disappointment when those you poured into did not pour back. You've learned, sometimes painfully, that not everyone cherishes what they receive in the way you hope they would. Type Amen if you believe in God, yet, even with those scars, your heart has remained open. You continued to give, to nurture, and to open doors, taking on responsibilities that were not yours to bear, simply because you believed in being there for others. It is a rare quality to carry so much without complaint, to walk in faith despite the weight. And know that God has witnessed each act of kindness, each time you stretched yourself a little further to be a light for someone else. Type Amen if you believe in God. Yes, there has been pain. There have been moments where you wondered why the road was so hard, why the people you trusted hurt you, and why your kindness was sometimes met with disregard. But you have something precious, a heart that knows how to find solace in praising God, even when it feels heavy. This praise has been like a lifeline, an offering that kept you grounded, kept you focused on the one who never falters, never leaves, and always sees. Type Amen if you believe in God. He is reminding you now, my dear child, that He has never forsaken you, not for a single moment. Through the rough seasons and the seemingly endless nights, He was there, whispering strength into your soul, pouring peace into the deepest parts of your being. You may not have always felt it, but you were never alone. And now, He wants you to understand something crucial: you're not just going through, you're coming out. This journey has a purpose, a turning point. What lies ahead is not just survival, it's a breakthrough, a divine movement in your life. Type Amen if you believe in God. As you step into this new month of November, hold on to this truth: God's hand is reaching toward you, and not only you but your entire household. The same hand that crafted the stars, that placed the mountains, is extending a touch that will transform, renew, and bless. Each prayer, each act of love, each tear you've shed in quiet places, they have all been seen, valued, and are about to bear fruit in ways that will astound you. Type Amen if you believe in God. Prepare, my dear child, for blessings are on their way. Prepare for a season where grace and goodness flow abundantly, touching not only your life but every corner of your home. Hold fast to your faith, and know that you are coming out stronger, wiser, and surrounded by the blessings of a faithful God who knows you, loves you, and has a plan that is so much greater than anything you could have ever imagined. Type Amen if you believe in God. This is your time to rise, to step into the light of all that you are and all that you're becoming. Believe in the love that surrounds you and trust that every act of kindness, every moment of resilience, has built a foundation upon which greatness is ready to stand. Type Amen if you believe in God. My beloved child, there are moments in life when you might feel unsure or as if you're walking through a fog, wondering where your path is leading. But know this: you're never alone in this journey. God is beside you, guiding each step, even when you cannot see the way. Today, God speaks directly to your heart, and His message is filled with love, wisdom, and reassurance. Here are 4 deep truths to hold onto, truths that can serve as anchors through the highs and lows, the uncertainties, and the joys of life. Type Amen if you believe in God. I will make a way for you. There will be times when the path forward seems blocked. Maybe you'll encounter moments that feel too big, challenges that seem insurmountable, or dreams that feel far beyond your reach. In these times, remember that God is a waymaker. When doors close, He knows how to open new ones, and when paths look blocked, He carves out a new route. Type Amen if you believe in God. Imagine the Creator of the universe actively working for you, shaping circumstances, aligning people, and unfolding opportunities in ways that are unseen yet perfectly timed. You don't have to force things to happen. Trust that God sees every step you'll ever take, and He is already laying the stones before your feet. Keep your faith alive, knowing He has a way, and He will reveal it in His time. Type Amen if you believe in God. When you feel overwhelmed or when things seem too complex, turn inward to that quiet place in your soul and remind yourself that God can make a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. He is with you, and He knows the exact path that will bring you closer to His promises. Stand firm in this truth: there is a way prepared for you, a way that leads to hope, purpose, and peace. And as you walk, remember that the journey itself is as important as the destination. Type Amen if you believe in God. I am fighting your battles. Life brings battles, some that test your faith, your strength, and your resilience. There will be struggles that make you question your capacity and challenges that make you doubt your worth. In these times, know that you are not fighting alone. God is not only by your side, He is fighting for you. He is the strength behind your efforts, the force moving ahead of you, and the shield surrounding you. Type Amen if you believe in God. Whenever you feel like you're standing against overwhelming odds, remember that God is with you, fighting for your peace, your joy, and your growth. Each battle you face is known to Him, and He knows how to turn each challenge into a stepping stone. Whether it's a battle of the mind, heart, or spirit, God is already at work, clearing obstacles, protecting your heart, and standing guard against what seeks to harm you. Type Amen if you believe in God. There is immense peace in knowing that God fights our battles, especially those we cannot see. You can find rest in His strength, allowing yourself to breathe and let go of the constant need to be in control. Release your worries, your fears, and your anxieties, and trust that the One who created you is capable of handling even the fiercest storm. This battle, like every other one, will be used to strengthen you, refine you, and bring you closer to your divine purpose. Type Amen if you believe in God. Prayer is the best medicine. There is power in prayer, a power that goes beyond words and into the very core of your spirit. Prayer is where you find connection, not just with God but also with the peace and wisdom that reside deep within you. When life feels overwhelming, and when you're unsure of what to do, come to God in prayer. Pour out every concern, every joy, and every hope. You don't need perfect words, you only need a sincere heart. Type Amen if you believe in God. Prayer is the bridge that connects you to the endless love and support that God offers. It's a source of healing, guidance, and comfort. When you're feeling lost or when life's burdens feel too heavy, lean into prayer, knowing that each word you speak is heard, and each request is held close to God's heart. Through prayer, you invite divine presence into your life, allowing God to work in ways that go beyond human understanding. Type Amen if you believe in God. Remember that prayer isn't just about asking, it's about listening and opening yourself to the gentle nudges, insights, and peace that come when you rest in God's presence. Prayer doesn't always change our circumstances immediately, but it changes us. It strengthens us, gives us clarity, and reminds us of our resilience. As you move through life, let prayer be your constant companion, a place where you find grounding, inspiration, and renewal. Type Amen if you believe in God. Trust my timing. Timing can be one of the hardest things to surrender. We live in a world that often pushes for immediate results, but God's timing is rooted in wisdom and love. When things don't happen as quickly as you'd hoped, or when the wait feels long and endless, remember that God's timing is perfect. He knows every detail of your life, every need, and every desire. He understands the bigger picture, and He sees what we often cannot. Type Amen if you believe in God. Trusting God's timing is an invitation to let go of impatience and to settle into the flow of His plan. It means believing that there's a purpose even in the waiting and that every delay has meaning. You may not always understand the reasons, but with trust comes peace, the peace of knowing that what is meant for you will come to you at the right time, in the right way. Type Amen if you believe in God. As you journey through life, there will be seasons of waiting, and in those seasons, you may feel a longing for answers or resolution. Use these times to grow, to reflect, and to strengthen your faith. Often, it's in the waiting that we learn patience, humility, and resilience. Trust that God is not only preparing your blessings but also preparing you to receive them fully. His timing aligns with your highest good, even when it doesn't align with your expectations. Type Amen if you believe in God. In closing, my dear child, let these 4 promises be like pillars in your life, reminders that you are cherished, protected, and guided. Each of these truths holds a depth of love that goes beyond what we can fully grasp, but by holding them close, you can walk through life with a heart full of faith and courage. Type Amen if you believe in God. When the way forward seems unclear, know that a path is being prepared for you. When battles arise, remember you have a divine ally who fights for you. In moments of doubt, lean into prayer, knowing it's the best medicine for the soul. And above all, trust God's timing, for it is never late, and it is always rooted in a love that wants only the best for you. Type Amen if you believe in God. As you embrace these truths, may your heart be filled with peace, joy, and strength. God's love is a constant, unshakable presence in your life, guiding you, protecting you, and unfolding blessings in ways you may not yet see but will one day fully realize. Type Amen if you believe in God.